Thank you, Dr. Battaglia, and welcome all of you to another public school system. And as we move forward to strengthen our academic program, I had dinner with Dr. Zhou and Dr. Zhao, and after their long flight from China, they were able to stay awake and drink some tea with us. But we had a great conversation, and as we look at expanding our programs in the Buffalo Public School System, we want to create a partnership in the Buffalo Public School System. And today we are going to announce that we are going to forge a partnership with three entities in this area. One will be with China, of course. The other one will be with the University of Buffalo. The other one will be with Binghamton School District in Binghamton, New York, and the Buffalo Public Schools. Later on today, we will have a teleconference with that school district to share our common interests. Now, what does it mean to have a partnership? First of all, we want to have an exchange program for our students. We want Chinese students to come to Buffalo, New York, and we want to send students from Buffalo to China. The second component will be with our teachers, for teachers to travel to China and for teachers from China to come to the United States. And the third component will be leadership, where we can share leadership ideas and conversations where our principals or our leaders can travel to China, and we will extend the invitation for leaders in China to come to Buffalo. And we plan to discuss this further with our board and to place emphasis on this, because in this global society, this is very important for us to start early in exposing our children to the various cultures in the world. We recognize that 42% of the people in the world are in India and China, 42%. And I'm predicting by the year 2030 that China, Japan, United States, and India will be the powerhouses in this world. Not in that order: China, India, United States, and Japan. I'm predicting that. And we should not sit back as a school district, as a city, waiting for that to happen. I want us to be part of the things that are happening. So on behalf of all of us in the Buffalo Public School System, we would like to welcome you to Buffalo, and always you have an invitation to come back and visit us. One thing he requested, he wanted chicken wings, and I told him when I come to China, I do not want chicken wings. And we will have the chicken wings later on today. But welcome to Buffalo and welcome to the United States, and thank you for being here with us the last 2 days. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Williams. We'd now like to hear from our visitors, Dr. Zhao and Dr. Zhou. So if you would please, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Good afternoon. Actually, I'm very much inspired by the remarks by Dr. Williams and also Catherine's. I spent 6 years in Buffalo. So Buffalo, New York is my home in U.S. And I have been long committed to the promotion of Sino-American educational and cultural exchanges. And the kids in our schoolrooms will be leaders of tomorrow. And we want to facilitate intercultural learning for the acquisition of knowledge, skills, but also values and attitudes. And also, I spent 6 years with IBO as a board member and also as the chairman of the Asia Pacific Regional Advisory Committee. So I know the strengths of IBO programs in curriculum, in teacher development, and also in its rigorous assessment of student learning achievement. So in China, we also have several dozen IB schools, from PYP, MYP to diploma programs. So actually, we have been sharing much interest along with many not only IB schools, but also American elementary and high schools. And 2 years ago, we have been developing this Sino-American teacher professional development with Binghamton School District. And we are now extending partnership to Buffalo, my home in the United States. And also, this partnership will be facilitated between Buffalo School District and also University at Buffalo. So yesterday we were meeting with faculty at UB, but also superintendents, community superintendents, and also teachers. This morning we visited Performing Arts School, Emerson School, and this afternoon we are very happy to be here. So we see this kind of shared interest and also a shared commitment to promote international education as a strategy, as a means, and also as a powerful tool to promote intercultural learning in educating our next generation. So we are very much committed, and we very much look forward to this kind of partnership between school and American Chinese and American schools, teachers and school principals. Thank you.
Well, I'm very excited to be here, and I cannot wait. And I think I had a very great experience for the visiting of the two schools, and now I'm here in the preschool. And my field is about teacher education, especially for the teacher professional development. I'm really interested and look forward to look at this from the perspective of leadership, cooperation, and sharing. I'm sure those three components are very important for the staff development. And currently I'm doing my visitingship at Stanford University with the education department. So I think I have chances, more chances than Professor Zhou to visit all of you within 1 year. And I hope also can have all of you to China to visit our school. Last year in the early spring, we from Bianton School District to visit 4 cities of my country to show what is going on in my classroom and what our teacher and principals are doing to help our kids to prepare them for the 21st century. So I think we have lots common issues to share, and this is very important for our two countries to, to have this long-standing friendship and cooperation. I'm really excited and looking forward to further cooperation for that. Thank you.